Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Big Trill, and this is my narrative. I'm Trill, also known as the Trillmatic one, Big Trill, whatever you want to call me, man. From Savannah, Georgia, born in Mississippi. Hey, man, I love making music, bro. Really, I started making music, I want to say 8th grade. My brother was making music. He was going crazy with his homeboys at Savannah State a long time ago. But actually it was 6th grade, and I was just like, let me try it. I tried it, I was trash, like trash. So I put it aside, started playing football and whatnot. Then later on, fast forward, I get hurt in college, and I was like, shoot, it's either go to work or go back to school. I went back to work and started making beats at the same time, and I fell in love with it. For real. I actually had time to put into it and started going crazy. This is in 2015 too, when I started again. I started in 2015, and really ever since then, like, I've been going stupid, man. I remember this one day where I finally started taking it serious, and my brother just came in the house, so I was making beats. He didn't even know I made beats at this point. But then he came in and listened to it. That man instantly he fell in love with it and calling his homeboys up, calling everybody, was like, yo, hey, my little brother harder than me. And I was like, whoa, what? Like, you're the reason why I'm even doing this, so it was crazy. But yeah, man, ever since then, I've been going stupid, man. I remember this one day, back in 2016, when he said, hey, man, he had dropped me off at school, and he was like, yo, imagine what your beat's gonna sound like in 5 years if you stay consistent. And right now, it's 2021, it's 5 years since then, and yeah, my music's on a whole different level, so I'm glad I was consistent with it, for real. Be to really be the best producer that I can be. Definitely want to get in more films and TV, work with pretty much every artist that I personally want to work with, and make as many stars as I can, man. Feed my family, you feel me? Just really be that first generation of wealth in our family, and make it generational for the rest of my family, man. That's it. Really, I would describe myself as a cool, chill, laid back guy. To be honest with you, I just love making music and love being around people who just love either the same thing or love creating. That's why my best friend is a photographer. Another one of my best friends is an artist. I just, I just love being around people that create, man. All that energy reciprocates, you feel me? What I want my legacy to be when I leave, man, is that I left a legacy of positivity, happiness, and love, man. That's all I want to do in this world, is spread love and spread positivity and happiness one person at a time. That's my goal every single day, is when I wake up to make at least one person happier than they were before they met me or talked to me. And that's definitely a goal I have every single day. Thank God for Growth came from a trial, like basically several trials and tribulations of just life. And I just been very passionate about just mental health these last couple of years, because me, myself, like, I actually have a podcast out now, listen to it, where I was talking about the same thing, where basically I was a pretty angry guy, angry at the world, because I didn't know where I wanted to go, and I didn't know my path. And in my opinion, my family, well, not even in my opinion, it was a reality. My family didn't have much at all. I never experienced anything, and I was just angry at everybody and angry at the world, and I tried to hide it. And these last couple of years, I've been really soul searching with myself and really looking deep within myself to find out who am I and why am I here on this world. And that's really what came out of it, just that spirit of growth and seeing where I came from, and just being here right now is just all growth, and I just love it. And that's why I say thank God for growth. What's next for me? Man, my artist. Right now, man, I got a song out right now that just dropped this past weekend by Ethan Jeremiah called Real Gang. I got several songs out with a guy named Chris J. More music coming out with a guy named Toot Benji. Definitely gonna keep working with these major artists as well, and other producers right now. Right now I'm working with a guy named Nomad. More clothes, you see it on me right now. That's really it right now. That's the goals right now, man. Just keep going with what I got going on with my artists, and keep going with the clothes and making the best possible quality music, clothes, and just life I can have, man. And just to stay true to yourself. Don't compromise yourself for anybody else, and don't compromise the person you are, your character, anything, just for success. Be you to the core, man. That's all I really can say. As a little brother or anybody who follow in the same footsteps as me, As far as the music industry goes, make sure that you can trust people and you're actually getting around people that you do trust. Because right now, I'm trying to lead with being myself and leading with trust and love, and that's reciprocating for me. But it might not always work for everybody, you feel me? You gotta really find out who's the real and who's not. That's a big thing in the music industry. It's very weird. People are sometimes, you really just gotta figure out who's really there and who's gonna support you and help you reach another level. And also at the same time, while you're looking for these people, making sure that you're offering value to them as well. And it's not just one-sided. Some of my accolades, actually the picture behind me was when I was working on West Coast Boston 5 in San Francisco, California. That was a very, very, very well-needed trip. And I loved it because I've always had this West Coast feeling in my body and soul. And that was definitely a thing that I really wanted to do, was go out there, feel the vibe and culture out there. And yeah, I definitely felt it. There was people out there doing crazy stuff, but it was definitely a vibe. Something else that I did, this year I actually got my first chance to work on, to have a song for a movie. That was really dope, I love that. In the past, I worked with people who were kind of big on Instagram, like Retro Spectro. I've got the chance to work with a guy named Coco Vango out here in Atlanta. He's pretty cool. And a couple other artists as well that are doing their thing. And that's really it for right now. But I know it's more on the way. Definitely a lot more on the way. It's some more things that I can't talk about, but definitely on the way, man. More accolades on the way, more songs, more placements, everything. Hey, my name is Big Trill. I thank you for allowing me to share my narrative, man.